This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, December the 2nd, 2012. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At noon today we have some energy off to our east over the Great Lakes and some over to the west with pretty much a zonal flow and a quick, fast-moving flow across the northern tier of the country. Well, one system moving off to the east with some rainfall. Another off to our west, producing some rain and mountain snow in the west once more. Around here we'll see clearing skies and temperatures in the 50s. But Monday that system over the west comes east, and of course it doesn't stay together, it weakens. But there could be an isolated shower or maybe even a storm possible with highs in the 50s and 60s. Tuesday that moves off to the east. Temperatures do cool down behind the front, down into at least the 40s, which is still slightly above average for the first part of December. We head off to Wednesday, though, and the winds begin to switch back to the south, and temperatures rise back up into the 40s to lower 50s, with partly to mostly sunny skies. We head off into Thursday, and here comes another quick-moving system that could spark a shower or so, with temperatures in the 40s to around 50 degrees or so. And then Friday, cool air does filter in, and we have maybe a little bit of rain or snow up in the Dakotas, and that could affect us in Friday night into Saturday of the upcoming weekend. Saturday still looks fairly cool, and could be partly cloudy at best, with a few precipitation or a little bit of precipitation to the west and east and south of the state. And a week from today, next Sunday, we have a trough digging in across the Intermountain West down into the desert southwest. And with a southwesterly flow aloft, this is something we're going to have to look out for. This is the snowstorm we've been talking about. It's been fluctuating between days, and it looks like now it could be starting a little bit earlier. We'll see if this happens on future runs and trends. A couple days later, on the 13th, I see a big trough, although not very broad, or fairly broad over the west, but the main storm track well to our north. So as you can see, not very much moisture over the desert southwest, a little bit of rain, and temperatures staying fairly seasonal to above normal, with most of the cold air staying up in Canada at this point. And at the end of the forecast on the 17th, we have a trough to our west, some energy over the Great Lakes into the northeast, and then over the Rockies and over the Gulf of Alaska. But this will have a lot of cold air here, with some rain to our south, a little bit of light snow or flurry activity to the north, but looks like the middle of the month may be the next time we really get cold around here. Last night's satellite image showed some cloudiness over to our east with some showers there. Had some low clouds around here with some fog, and another system with the Pineapple Express bringing rain and mountain snow to the Pacific Northwest coast. Watch morning map from last evening, some fog and freezing fog advisories from Kansas, Missouri, north and eastward, winter weather advisories across New England, winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories, wind warnings and wind advisories over the north and west. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, showing most of the heaviest precipitation over the west coast. We're up to 46 inches as possible. Around here, maybe a tenth of an inch at best, with the few storms that we'll get later in the week.